ask you, as a BC MP, what do you think of Jonathan Wilkinson being appointed as ambassador to the EU, and how important will that work be given our trade war with the US?
Well, I'll start with the fact that, I'm certainly not a Liberal, and I don't believe, support Liberal environmental policies. But when it comes to the Liberal bench, Jonathan Wilkinson was an incredible leader when it came to standing up for British Columbia's coast. He helped, we put a lot of pressure on Jonathan Wilkinson to increase funding for wild Pacific salmon. He created the largest fund for wild Pacific salmon in this strategic salmon initiative. We pushed hard for conservation funding. He helped create some conservation funding with British Columbia and Ottawa. Jonathan Wilkinson obviously believed in climate change and the fact that we need to do more to mitigate it, and was clear that we needed targets to meet that. And he also opposed a tanker ban, supported a tanker ban on the North Coast. So he was probably the best Liberal MP not in cabinet, but it shows why he was left out, because this government's going a totally different direction when it comes to conservation and when it comes to standing up for the environment and tackling climate change. So hopefully when he goes to the European Union, he can relay back to Mark Carney the important role that Canada plays in the global community when it comes to tackling climate change and standing up for our environment.